What's your guys' kind of focus this week? I know, there's really 3-4 middle receivers that Duke has out there. How as a secondary do you really hone in on those assignments?
I think our main goal is to just limit the explosives. That's kind of what their game is built off of, explosive plays, tempo, and kind of just being able to match their tempo and also eliminate big plays is kind of our main goal for this week.
There were some big plays in the last game, but when it counted in the red zone, there were some critical stops and stopping that 2-point conversion. How important are those moments for really building the defense's toughness?
I feel like any defense has to be built like that, sort of bend, don't break type deal. But, we put ourselves in those positions and we're able to come out on top. So, that's usually the goal.
Just going up against Mensa, quarterback well, kind of the emotions in that, but also going against a player that you have gone against in practice and things like that. Like, what does that help you at all? Maybe.
I'd say. Yeah. I've played against him. I've picked him off. He scored on us. Like it's gone back and forth before. But I feel like we know that he's gonna throw the ball. He wants to put the ball in the air, and it's kind of gonna be on the back end to make things right. So there's kind of a chip on our shoulder. Like this game's gonna come down to whether our defense can cover or not.
What are the emotions going to be like facing him? It's definitely a little different situation when a guy who was leading your team last year is coming into your stadium the next September.
Yeah, for sure. I think the emotions will be high in terms of like the student section and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're playing football, so we're gonna do our job and play ball at the end of the day.
Have you had any conversations with him or texted with him or anything since he left?
Me personally, I haven't, but I know a couple of teammates that keep in touch with him for sure.
This defense has obviously shown that they can take the ball away, right? 5 turnovers in that first game against Northwestern. Duke gave up 5 turnovers in this last game. How much is that an emphasis this week on capitalizing on forcing them to turn the ball over?
Summerall's been saying it all week. Get the ball off them. Ball in the air, got to be ours. Ball on the ground, got to be ours. So if they have it, we want it. And that's kind of the mentality we've been going on this week.
Was there any kind of ill feelings towards Mensa after his departure? I know you said a lot of teammates still talk to him, but I didn't know if there was any kind of ill will harbored from y'all.
No, not at all. He's a good player. I'd be lying if I said he wasn't. But, everything you got to do what's best for you. And I respect his decision. It seems to be working out for him so far. So, there's nothing bad I can say about him.
From going against him in practice and maybe watching some film on Duke, have you seen anywhere where you notice a considerable improvement from him?
They get him out the pocket a lot. I feel like we tried to keep him in the pocket and, get his reads down. But he's been on the move a lot over there. So, we're prepared for a lot of dash passes. So we'll see how that works. But, he's always been sort of a finesse type of quarterback. So, I like to see that from him.
And you mentioned that the emotions are going to come from the crowd a lot, and I would imagine that Ullman will be pretty amped. Do you play into that at all? Like, do you try to use that as a part of the fuel, or do you just kind of let it be what it be?
100%. Like, if we can get the stadium rocking, that's kind of the goal. Rattles like the whole home field advantage thing. I feel like that's really going to play a part when it comes to, trying to get an offense to make their checks and things like that. If we can hinder their communication even a little bit, I think their fans are doing their job.
Mensa did fumble twice in this game. How ball security? How much is that going to be a factor when you guys are looking when you're rushing him, and how important is it going to be to try to get some turnovers that way?
We've been talking about it. Getting to the ball, first guy in, wrap him up. Second guy, get the ball off him. So it's not just Mensa. I feel like their whole team they can get loose with the ball every now and then. So any chance we get, kind of just see what we could do.